Hi guys, we continue with our mathematics classes. Today we will see the application problems of the systems of linear equations. Okay, the application problems, for example, a common problem. Find two numbers whose sum or add is 45 and whose subtraction is 21. Okay, so you can propose two equations. Remember, if you are using two equations, so you need to use two variables. Okay, here whose add or sum is 45, x plus y equals to 45, and whose subtraction, okay, the same numbers, you need to subtract them, and the subtraction is equals to 21. Okay, so you can apply the method that you want. Yeah, for example, here we apply reduction. Yeah, you have two equations here, and if you look here, for example, the y variable, it's the same coefficient and different sign, so you can add the equation. Yeah, so this is x plus x equals 2x, and plus y minus y, it's 0. So you need to add 45 and 21 is 66. So you got that equation, and you can clear the variable. You need to isolate, so you need to pass the number 2 that are multiplying the y, dividing the another side of the equation. Yeah, so you get the value of x, and now you need to substitute the value in the first equation or the second one that you want and get the another value. Okay, so you got value. Okay, so guys, this is an sample that you can get or you can apply in a common problem. Now we will see how you solve in a Word document. Okay, we have another sample here. For example, in the morning, Erica and Claudia went to the store and bought 2 gums and 3 chips for which they paid 40 pesos. As they are very distracted, they did not ask the cost of each item. And in the afternoon, they meet with Corina and Isabel and decide to return to buy this time 6 gum and 2 chips for which they paid 36 pesos. What was the cost of each item? Look here, for example, you can create two equations with the information of that sample. For example, here you have 2 gum, 2x, and 3 chips, 3y, okay, which they pay 40 pesos. Okay, and again you have 6 gum, 6x, 2 chips, 2y, for which they pay 36 pesos. Okay, so when you are proposing that, you need to be careful with the number of the equation and the number of the variables. Okay, in that case it's correct because we have 2 equations, so we have 2 variables here. Okay, now you can apply the method that you want. For example, I don't know, I will copy that. For example, I can eliminate the x variable. Why? Because you have here 2 and 6. You multiply that by minus 3, you can get minus 6, and you can add with the second equation. Okay, let me copy that. So in that case you get here minus 6, minus 9, and minus 120. Okay, so you can add now the equations. Okay, if you add the equations, minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so and you have here minus 9 plus 2, so is minus 7y, and you have minus 120 plus 36 is minus 84. Okay, now you need to isolate or clear the variable. If that number are multiplying that variable, you can pass to the other side dividing. Okay, now you need to do that operation and you get 12. Okay, now you need to substitute that value, for example, I don't know, the first one or the second one. Okay, and here this is 12. Okay, and this is 36. So you pass to the another side, and this is, I don't know, this is 4. Yep. And again you need to clear the variable, so you need to pass to the other side, and you get that. Okay, so the price of 1 gum, you remember 2 gum to 6 gum is the X, so the X is the price of a gum, and 2 chips and 2 chips is the price of chip, the Y, so the price of a chip is 12 pesos. Okay, so this is the steps that you need to do for the common problems. Okay, so guys, this is all for today. I will wait for your homework.